It's the fact that you're independent, that this masculine, like he wants you. He gives a description of what he wants in a female, so he knows what females he could take advantage of, or until he's available for the female that he wants. So by him saying that I want a girlfriend that's clingy, that's gonna depend on me to do this, that, and the third, he really wants an independent female that won't depend on him, that will make her own. He just said the opposite of what he wanted. Cause I hate when people over explain, like, okay, we get it, we ain't that slow. So now the karmics feel like this masculine. Turn it down, Jamari. That the masculine. What I say, the karmics. Yeah. The karmics feel like they have been betrayed because they weren't successful in tempting this masculine, because you can't tempt somebody with something that they don't want. So they tried to paint divine feminine ugly so that he wouldn't want divine feminine. He looking at divine feminine like, dang, you don't seem like the type to do this and all that type stuff. And then, but it makes sense, like how you always got your hair and nails done and all this and the third, and you ain't, and then they say, she probably going to school for the money and blah blah blah. So they probably thought that she was talking about going to get a high school, like get a GED, because in order to go to college, you have to have graduated high school. So trust the process, waiting for true love. You might be focused more on your kids and building a bond with them, or healing your childhood traumas. And they're trying to distract you from doing that because they like the mindset that you had with trying to please everybody or being there for everybody in return of their support, or like if you have a habit, you depend on them, so you do what they want you to do, so that if you ever need help from them, that you will get it. So for you taking leadership, you have endings and new beginnings, and your blessings, curiosity, and adventure. So instead of a second chance for this masculine, this is a second chance for yourself, by realizing what you allowed people to do to put you in this type of vibration. So now that you know, why would you do all this healing and all this work and all this, just to allow somebody in that's going to manipulate you and put you back into it, unless you feel like they aren't doing that and you're trying to see where they headed. But once you realize you have to leave, I don't see this as a marriage type of ring. I see this as like a when athletes get their ring, like you won type stuff. So that's what I'm trying to teach my kids. Don't ever depend on, not even me. I'm not finna aid you to feel like, you feel me? Never that. Because I never want any female to feel like they could trauma bond my kids and have them in a low vibration and all that stuff like that. They gonna learn independence and how to make their own decisions regardless of what type of disability they got. And the fact that my child does, or the fact that a person has a disability, people will play on that. They'll misplace your medicine. They'll mix something in your food that'll cause a side effect or imbalance with the type of medicine that you're making. Taking. Okay, pillow talking. Because they know that without, like, if they keep it straight up with you, you're not going to allow them to take advantage of you. So they're going to deny, like, no. Like, okay, so if you ask questions and they, they're not going to admit it, so that's going to alter your decision. Yeah. Because they want you to take care of them because of the ability that you have to manifest stuff. or make stuff happen. Balance. That's my best friend. That's my best friend. They're caped to come in and save you. They say do a second one. Hello talking. Watching you to see if this masculine could be watching you because whoever he's protecting, he wants to see who is his protection protecting. And if it's divine feminine, he has some making up to do because of the way he made her. Like, I know you felt my energy towards you, but that's only because I believe that you were doing these things when in reality it was the females that I was already with. So you're evolving 3, 2, your karma, and 1 or leadership. 0, 3, 2, 1, karma. You don't know me. Stop telling people you know me. You don't know me. Stick to your path. So yeah, like if you're in a process of doing something and this masculine comes in, if he can't wait until you're done with making your stuff go, that's a distraction, because he should be able to say, oh, okay, I got this, I got that, I got connects, this, then the third, or whatever. Try to support you, not try to give you an ultimatum of pay attention to me. And you feel me? You are in control. You don't give nobody control over your situation. You don't put in all this work and you're going to let him come in and try to tell you, focus on me and do what I want you to do. You know, especially, never mind.